everybody and welcome back to the channel. I'm sitting really high up to have this as the background, so I hope you guys like the background. So you all wanted a story time, right? So if you watch my brother and my mother's channel, which is the Mother and Son Co, I'll link it down there and up here. You must have seen the Kolkata video montage diary, which he made it so well, by the way. From the video montage, it might seem like, oh, everything was all rosy, things went according to plan, it must have been such a good trip, right? Wrong. And it was actually a disaster trip. Let me break it down to you. If you do not know, so I was on a Kolkata layover where I had a lot of time. So I would start really early in the morning and land by like 11-12 there, and then my mother and brother would catch a flight of around 9 something from Delhi and then reach there by 12 maximum, and then they would get a pickup from the hotel itself, and then they would come to the hotel and we would go together. Thanks to the company, we have this really cool thing where family members can stay at a discounted rate, and it was really cool. They get everything that we get according to the rule, okay? And we've done this before in Chennai. You must have seen that in our travel vlogs. But we had no idea what adventure was about to come. So first off, they did not catch the flight because they thought, oh, let's just get the later flight, because why start early in the morning, right? Because of which our plans got delayed a lot. Then they land there, they're like, yeah, we're super excited, it's fine. They're at the airport, which is like 20 minutes away maximum from our hotel. I told them to call the pickup person before getting into the flight so that they know which flight they want to take, right? And the flight tickets were the cabin crew tickets, by the way, so no money was lost when they did not take the first flight. So they've called the person, but the person is saying that, no, you can't get the pickup, I'm sorry. So I'm like, it's fine, I'll talk to the hotel people. I talked to them, they're like, yeah, the person that was on the call, maybe they don't know the package things. They're like, fine, we'll send someone. I'm like, great. Told them the flight number, everything. I'm like, I'm stress-free now. I'm the one that is kind of doing, like, planning the entire thing, right? Taking them around. They're like my guests at that point. My guests of the hotel, the ticket, the city, everything. First it was 15. I'm like, fine, you have to wait that much, don't worry, fine. Then the car does not come. Then there's again the same confusion. And I had a word with the hotel people an hour before about this. Now the person is telling them, you take an Ola and come to the hotel. I'm like, hello, first off, we've paid. Okay, we pay the hotel. Yes, it's a discounted rate, but we do pay. And then why should they take an Ola cab? And actually their internet was not getting connected there, not the Wi-Fi, not the phone internet. So they could not even book a taxi. So yeah, all in all, and I'm talking to the person, I'm like, sir, what is happening? The person tells me, ma'am, which room are you staying in? And we crew exchanged the rooms, so the name was not showing in this room. And the crew told me the wrong room. The other room in which the other people were staying, they told me the wrong room number. I told them, he's like, I can't see your name. Are you even a guest here? I'm like, excuse me? What do you think? I'm just staying here free of cost since the morning? He's like, I don't know, ma'am, I need to check about you. I'm like, dude, I'm like, right now, please help out with my family. And the cab comes after like 45 or an hour at least. They come here, they pay. The person is like, we don't have any information. Great. So somehow we get the room things settled out. I was there at least for it, so I'm like, fine, you go sit, I'll get the things sorted out. We go ahead in nearby places and we come back, we're like, oh, no, you have to have the dinner in the hotel because it's complimentary for you. We come back, going to the buffet. The person there says, she's like, no, it's not complimentary for you, I'm sorry, I can't allow you. We're like, no, it is, you need to talk to the person. She's like, no, it's not complimentary. I've been up since 4 a.m. at this point. But I'm like, what is happening? Thankfully, there was this one person at the check-in counter who was there till the next 2 days, in fact. Luckily, he was working every single day and he's like, ma'am, you know what? There's been enough embarrassment for your family. It's fine. It's complimentary. It's from my side. I'm like, you're so nice. You know that? Like, great. Now, nothing can go wrong. We go, it starts raining as soon as we reach Victoria Memorial. And it's not just raining, pouring, it's like the gods just opened the taps of water and it's like they're throwing water on the road. We're like, how do we function? How are we supposed to walk anywhere or do anything? Not have a umbrella or anything. We're like, great, what do we do? And they're like a little shop or something there, so we go and we stand beneath that, call for a cab, everything is busy. Somehow we get a cab, again we're wet by the time we get in the cab. We're like, okay, let's go to the marketplace. Traffic. We reach there, outside KC Das, there's waterlogged. I've never seen waterlogging like that. I'm sure it's pretty normal or anything, I'm not bashing the city, but the water was logged so bad. To step into that, it was so gross. I'm not saying Kolkata is gross, by the way, just the situation. This happens everywhere in India. I'm sure it happens in Delhi also. But when it's raining, you stay in, right? But we were stupid enough to be out that day, and our luck. It starts raining, we go in Kesi Das and we buy stuff to eat and all that, so at least they let us sit there. However, there's AC, and because of this, by now our body is already aching because we are soaked. We see a shop which sells raincoat, and as soon as we buy the raincoats, the rain stops. It just stopped completely. Our bodies are aching. We've only eaten like puchka. So then we go to the Victoria Memorial. The rain has all settled now. Cool. We go visit it. It's so cool. So much fun. We're like, great. Let's go back now. But somehow, so this is not an Ola cab now, and the taxi driver does not know the way. Internet is not connecting, and there's so much traffic. It literally took us about an hour to reach from one end of a road to the other end. And it was not a very big road, just 2 signals. If I get late for my flight, I lose my job. If they get late for a flight, they just have to book another day of the hotel. I'm so stressed out at this point. So I'm like, you know what, this is enough, we're gonna walk. So I get out and somehow they're also all, yeah, we'll walk. So we pay the taxi driver, we walk. As soon as we start walking, the cabs start moving, we're like, great. And we must have walked for a good, like, I don't know how many kilometers, because after that, only 20 minutes of the way was left to Newtown. And if you're from Kolkata, you know Newtown is so far from the city, and we were in the main city, people. And at this point, it was about 4:30, 4:45. I'm like, I'm leaving my flight. Thankfully, miraculously, my flight got delayed an hour. I'm like, thank you, amen, something good is happening. But we're still walking. I think people are looking at us weirdly, that they look like tourists. Why are they walking on this road? Anything that moves on wheels, nothing is empty. Oh my god, guys, we just explored Kolkata streets because of luck that day. We walked so much, and then thankfully in the end we found one taxi and he took us to the hotel, but he did not know the way. So somehow we reached the hotel. We are running against time because the last departure out of Kolkata from my airline, they already missed it. We're like, great. And somehow in the end, I just have half an hour to get their rooms sorted out, their stay sorted out, book new tickets for them, and get ready for my flight and reach the airport. I'm like, this is gonna be fun. The biggest concern that I had at this point was that I've not eaten, so I can fall down anytime right now because my body is aching, my head is aching. I told my roommate, did you order something to eat, and is something left? I'm ready to eat the scraps of your food. Somehow I finish up my makeup and hair and everything within like 15 minutes. I'm like so proud of myself at this point. And I get replies back saying their stay is confirmed and they're staying on my floor somehow, but I'm leaving today. And even all their buffet meals and everything is already complimentary. Everything is done. I'm like, great. The day that I'm not here, everything is smooth. Which is good also, but I mean, it could have been better the first day. But anyways, I hope through this story time you are inspired and just learn that if you're traveling, make sure to have a plan B, because things can go completely the wrong way. And if you want to watch the vlog that my brother edited, which is amazing, I'll link it below, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye till then.